Alright, good afternoon, craps fans and roulette fans, mostly roulette fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps, here for an hour of crappy hour. Gonna play some craps today. So I think I'm gonna start with Whalen's 4 and 10, you decide. And then I'll see if I can do a do we don't real quick. And see how we do. Alright, need to update that. Let's see. Should be showing up in the feed. Alright, so Whalen's was 3,000. Yep, there we are. Alright, so we're off. And we got 2,000. 2,500. 3,000. Alright, there's 3,000 Whalen style. And we'll do it the way he rolled it out. We won't worry about the line bets. Alright, here we go. Oh, we already got Arizona Crap Shooters. Hey Anthony, Dr. S, good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Alright, so this is Whalen's 4 and 10, you decide. Something like that. That's what he called it. Alright, so basically he starts with and we won't do the pass line. He starts with a lay 4 and a buy 10. So I'm going to need some, he doesn't do vig, but I like to do vig. Alright, so there's 25. Just so I can keep track of it. Hopefully it doesn't amount to a whole lot, but that's okay. Alright, so there's 20 and there's 5. So we'll put that quarter back in bank. How's everybody's Thursday going? Alright, here we go. And he just kept firing them, so he wasn't even... Alright, so we are... But see, you don't even know when the point is, though. Guess it doesn't matter. That's always working. So this is a buy 10. Alright, so buy 10, that's going to be $1. And that's always on, always working. Alright, here we go. And there's our 10. So that's going to cost us $1 for 50. Alright. And there's our 7 out. Alright, so we're going to lose the 10, but we're going to get paid 50 on the 100, less our $2 vig. Okay. So, again, we made 25 on that one. Alright, back out on our 10, it's a buy 10. Here we go. And we got an 8. And we got a 6. Alright, so that's a $2 lay 4. And I got paid on that. And $1 buy 10. Alright, we'll do it that way. 6. And we got a 5. And we got a 7 out. Alright. So we're going to lose that $26. And we're going to get paid 50 less our $2 vig for the 100. Alright, so another $2 vig. And buy 10. Alright, here we go. And we got a yo. And we got a 9. And we got a 9. And we got a 7 out. Alright. So again, we're going to lose 26. And our $2 vig is going to get us 50. Alright, so $2 VIG again, $1 by 10. And I'm going to have to put some of these quarters back. Alrighty. So there's 500. Alright, so we'll take a $500 purple on that one. Alright, here we go. And we got a 7. So again, I'm not sure if it's a come out 7 or we were on a point and we got knocked off. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, so again, we're going to lose our 26 because we're always working. And we're going to lose our $2 VIG and get paid 50. So another $2 VIG and $1 by 10. There we go. All right. Coming out. 10. 6, 4, 10. Again, always working. So we're on the 10. That's going to pay us 50 for the dollar. Still up. Another dollar. And we get paid that. All right, here we go. And we got a 7 out. All right, so we're going to lose 26. $2 VIG we're going to lose, and we're going to get 50 for that. All right, let's see where we're at. Kind of hard to keep track of this one for me. All right, so there's exactly our 2,000. There is 2,500 plus the 500. There's our 3,000. So we're up $208. Or as Dr. S would say, time to head for the bar. $208. Hey, good afternoon, Frida. All right. Anyway, so that was, and again, you can leave them up or take them down, and if you get whacked on a come out 4 or a come out 10 if you're on that one, he just moves and then goes up a unit. So, typical Whalen style. All right, but anyway, that's not bad. $208 that quick. That was nice. All right, so let me switch over to my $500, my measly $500 do we don't. All right, so let's put that back. Since I haven't practiced that on the table since the victory. All right, so there's 500 less 100. I hope I can find a $15 table at the Ameristar St. Charles. If they're all $25 tables, I'm not playing that. All right, there's 20. I'll be there on a Monday night, so I'm hoping, but yeah, I don't know. All right, so there's our dollars, there's our nickels, there's our quarters. Get my Lammers in here. Looks like Lee is brewing out there too, so we'll have to see what happens with Lee going into the week. All right, so there's $15 do we don't, and here we go. 8 square pair. All right, so we're on the 8. Not going to do anything but count on the 8. And we got an 8 off the 8. Just that quick. Roll number 2 coming out. And we got an 8 again. On the 8. Roll number 3. Roll number 4 is a 4, which is nice. See if we can get one more. Roll number 5 is an 8. All right, very nice. All right, so we're going to be off the 8. We got our 5 rolls in, so I'm going to do my lay 4 for 50, and we're coming out. And we got a yo. Do we don't covers that. We're right there. And we got a boxcar. That is not covered by my do we don't, so it's going to cost me 15. And we got a 5, fever. All right. Something we can bet on anyway. So there's 30, lay odds. on the 5. Looking for big red. There it is, 61. Off the 5. All right, so that's going to pay us 20 for our 30. And it's going to cost us $1 vig, and it's going to pay us 25. So that was a decent hand. Got our $15 back plus a nickel that we lost on that box cars. All right, here we go. Hey, BAM, good afternoon. No, you're not late. You're right on time. I was at the bar. Did you see Dr. S sitting there? He was sipping his cocktail after we did the Whalen's 4 and 10. You decide. $3,000 bankroll. We made $208 pretty quick, and we were off to the bar. All right, so 9 is the point. That's going to be roll number 1. $30 in lay odds on the 9, and here we go. And we got a 10. Roll number 2. Roll number 3 is an 8. Roll number 4 is a 5. And roll number 5 is a 5. All right, so we got a full count, looking for a 4 or a 9 or a 7. No, we don't want a 9, sorry. There's our 7. All right, 4 or a 7. We got the 7, very good. Again, that 30 is going to pay us 20. And we'll take that down. Put that back in our rack. All right, here we go. Making some money. BAM says, yes, he was enjoying his 3 fingers of Blanton's with one giant round ball of ice. Yep. Freda, did you change your YouTube name? Queen Chief of 3 Kings? I think that's the same. BAM was asking. All right, here we go. Coming out. 4. All right, we're on the 4. All right, so that's going to be roll number 1 on the 4. That's going to be $30 in lay odds, just like the others. See if we can get to a 5 count. We did not. There's a 4, so that's going to be a knockoff. So we're going to lose that 30. 2 4s in a row. I'm just going to immediately go out for a $50 lay odds. Here we go. Or sorry, lay 4, I should say, coming out. 6. All right, so we're on the 6. And we got a 5. And we got an 8. And we got a 10. Does that roll like number 3? And we got an 8. Roll number 4. Actually, I think that's probably close to 5 rolls because we had the back-to-back 4s. So I'm going to press this up to $80. All right, so that's going to pay me 40, so it's going to cost me $2. Here we go. And it's going to cost me more than that because I just got another 4. All right, so that was 80 plus what? Plus the 30 I lost, so 110. I'm not willing to put that much at risk, but I will put 150 at risk. And that's going to be a $7 vig. There we go. And we got a 7 come out. Or that's our 7 out, I should say. All right, so what I say I put out there, 150. So that's going to pay us 75, and that's going to cost me $6. All right, and how much did I lose? I lost 80, 110. All right, so I'm going to leave my 150 out there, and that's going to be another $7. All right, here we go, coming out. And we got an 8. And we got a 3. And we got a 9. a 10. And we got 11. Going the wrong way. And we got a 9. And we got a 7 out. 7 out. All right, so that's going to cost me another $7, but we're going to get another $75 for that. All right, so that was a nice gamble there. We got our 110 back. All right, 80, 120, 80 plus the 30, right, 110. All right, so we got that back and then some. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 75. All right, so we're doing all right. Doing all right. Oh, change it from All's Well 714. All right, here we go. 3 craps. All right, again, not doing anything with that. Our do we don't covers it, and we got an 8. Call it an 8. All right, so that's roll number 2. Here we go. And we got a 3, roll number 3. And we got a 10 on roll number 4. And we got a 7 out on roll number 5. All right, so now we didn't make anything on that one, didn't lose anything on that one. We got to start over. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 6, roll number 1. And we got an 8, roll number 2. And we got a 6 on roll number 3. So that's going to be a point hit. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 6 on roll number 4. Back on the 6. And roll number 5 is an 8. All right, so we got a full count. Looking for a 4, preferably, because we don't have any money at risk. So we get a 9. Just keep rolling for a 4 or a 7. Oh, there's a hard 4. All right, there we go. That's what we were looking for. All right, so now I'm going to do my $51 lay 4. Here we go. Looking for big red. 3, Acey Deucey. 9, Neener. Neener from Pasadena. 6, point hit. All right, so we're off the point, coming out. And we got a yo, come out yo. All right, again, the do we don't protects us on that. And we got an 8 on the 8. And we got a 6. Looking for big red. And we got a 3, Acey Deucey. And we got a 5, 4, 1. All right, let's get some randomization going here. And we got a 9, Neener. And we got an 8, square pair. Off the 8, coming out. And we got a 10 down on the end. All right, something we can put some money on anyway. So we're on the 10. $30 in lay odds on a 10. Here we go. And there's our 7 out. Perfect timing. I like it. 6-1. We're all done. All right, so we're off the 10. That's going to pay us 15 for our 30. And dollar vig is going to pay us 25. All right, so that can go back there. That can go back there. That goes there. That goes there. All right, so we got 500 in our rack in green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got in nickels. We got 30, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 112. Right? 500, 50, plus 30, that's 80, 90, $112. All right, I like it. BAM says, I tried the Wayland's lay 4, place 6 and 8. Oh, his 6, 7, 8 strat on my cruise. I tried it 3 times. On all three, the 4 got picked. Then I'd 7 out with only 1 collection on the 6 and 8. Yep. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard playing both sides. That 4 and 10 is not bad. I don't know if I would play it. I got whacked twice this morning playing Bovada, playing the Dancing Dozens. And, all right, so what I say, 112? All right, let's do another. See if I can get a couple more so I can maybe get a glass of Blanton's to share. All right, here we go, coming out. I got whacked on the Dancing Dozens twice. Now, on Bovada, 2 limits. One is it's only $1,000, so that's a big difference from 1,000 to 3,000. And then the maximum that you can put on any one bet, it's not, I don't know if I reached the maximum, but I ran out of money before I could go to a higher level on the dozens. So not very, I don't think it's really accurate because you could chase it higher. Now, I don't think I would ever play that on Victory because of the $250 2-to-1 limit. And that would be limiting on that. Even if you had $3,000, that $250 would limit your ability to hedge or increase your bets by 2 units. All right, so where are we at? So we're counting, we're on to 10. I got my $30 out there, and we got a 5. All right, so let me move this one here. That's roll number 2. Sure, Dr. S will set me straight if I screw it up. That's an 8 on roll number 3. That is a yo on roll number 4. And roll number 5 is an 8. All right, so we got a full count. So either a 4 or a 7 is what we're looking for now. 4 or a 7. And we got a 9, neater. And there's our 7 out. All right, so that was good. All right, so it's going to pay us $15. I don't know how much I don't think I could afford 3 fingers of Blanton's, but maybe 2 fingers, maybe 1 finger. All right, so there's our 15 for that. That can go back in our rack. All right, let's try one more hand here. All right, what's BAM saying? The roulette table on the cruise was 00. That's good. They took out the triple that was there in February. Wow, excellent. So I mean, the only reason they would do that is if people complained or they just weren't playing it. The table max was $50. What the heck? 50, not 500. The table max was $50. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you'd run out of runway in a heartbeat for your recovery. Even playing, I guess if you were playing at the dollar level, maybe you wouldn't. 50 units, but kind of not that fun to play it at that level. Like Dr. S was saying, even when I was playing at the $5 level, it's like, yawn, yawn, yawn. What's the point? It's like watching paint dry, which I understand, and I do agree. All right, so we're on the 5, $30. Lay odds, and we are counting. That was roll number 1. All right, let's see if we can get a hit on a 7. We got a 6. And we got a 5. So we did not. We got a point hit. Darn it. Dag nabbit. That's expensive, so that's when I get whacked for 30. All right, so I'm just going to go and try my lay 4 coming out. And there's our come out 7. All right, so that reduces the sting a little bit. So I get 25 of my 30 back. We'll keep it out there. See if we can get one more. And we got a 6 this time. All right, I'm going to leave it out there. Still a 2-to-1 favorite. 8. take my chances on the 4. And there's a 9. And there's a 10. Looking for big red. And there's a 10. All right, we're getting pretty deep into this one for my liking. There's a 5. All right, I'm going to take my lay down. We got a full count. I'd like to see a 4. There's an 8. At least one 4. Please. 11. You know, like there's our 4. All right. I'm glad I picked up my lay. All right, now I'm putting it back down. There we go. All right, now big red. Hey, look at that. 4, 3, 7. Ouch. Ouch. All right, cost me $1 for 25, and I am going to call this a session because Dr. S is already at the bar with the tab open. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. Here's a quarter. Got at least 100 there. There's 25, 50, 75, 100. And there's exactly 10. I like it when that happens. All right, so there we go. 25, 35, 45, 145 buckaroos. I think for $45 I can probably get a glass of Blanton's. Maybe 2 fingers, maybe 3 fingers. Craps was $10 to $1,000, and it was $5 to $500 in February. Wow, that's weird that they changed the minimums and maximums. More cocktails. Yes, Dr. S, 100%. $5.50. Oh, $5 minimum, $50 maximum? Seriously? Pshaw. Pshaw. Easy peasy. Yeah, that Dewey don't, man. That's a rock star of a strategy, no doubt in my mind. I love it. I absolutely love it. So we'll see when I go to St. Charles on Monday whether I can play it or not. I got to be able to play a Dewey don't, and I got to have less than a $25 table. Wow, that's freaking nuts. On the 00 wheel, that is just unbelievable. Wow. Now, we're going on Mardi Gras. I know Dr. S is going sooner, but we're going on Mardi Gras second week in November, I think. So I definitely will be doing some Dewey don't on that for sure. I think I did it last time. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember. All right. All right, what do we want to see? Do we want to see some more 4 and 10? Do we want to see some more Dewey don't? Do you guys want to play your own strategy? What do you want to see? BAM says, didn't have a maximum for total of all the bets, but each individual was 5, minimum 5, maximum 50. And it didn't matter whether it was inside, outside, 1 to 1, 2 to 1. That's bonkers. I mean, I can see maybe if they're scared of the 35 to 1, limiting the what's that called? What's it called when it's on a physical number? A straight up bet, yeah. All right, you want to see Dancing Dozens? But Dancing Dozens that's a roulette strategy. But all right, just for you, I'll set up roulette again. I got whacked twice this morning on Dancing Dozens, so it's not as. But again, and I preface that. Dr. S, place bet. What does that mean? Arizona Crapshooter says, let's go with the 4 and 10 again, but I'm also working and just listening, so up to everyone else. What's place bet, Dr. S? Craps. BAM says craps. All right, sorry, Dan. I'm going to stay on craps. So, yeah, I got whacked twice on Bovada. But Bovada has a $1,000 bankroll. And so I run out of bankroll before I'm able to increase my bets, the 2 units. So, all right, so this is Wayland's 4 and 10, you decide. Which I like that. I like the you decide part because we should decide. All right, I'm going to put 500 back in. I'm going to take 500 in purple because I don't need that many greens. All right, so there's 2,000 in black, 500 in purple, and 500 in green. $2,000 bank, $3,000 bankroll. Sorry, 2,000, 2,500, and 5. All right, so he plays it. I'm going to start with a lay 4. Oh, I need some gosh darn. All right, so I'm going to do 50 because that wasn't quite enough last time. All right, well, actually it was enough. So there's 20, there's 40, there's 50. All right, so 50 back, and we'll do that because I like keeping track of my vig. All right, so $2 vig on the lay 4 and $25 buy 10. Working, always working. Everything's working. We're not even going to keep track of the point. All right, so we got a 7 out, or come out 7, doesn't really matter. All right, so we're going to lose 26. And $2 vig, we're going to get 50. All right, so $1 buy 10, $2 lay 4 for $100, and we made $20 less than $3. 25 less than 3, 22 bucks. All right, 5 fever. And we got a 9 neener. So if we get knocked off the 4, then we switch. Otherwise, we stay where we are. 3 craps. 11. I think that's how he was playing it. 8. 6. 4. All right, so we got knocked off the 4. All right, so we're going to lose that $102. So now I'm going to move my 10 to the 4, and I'm going to go up 1 unit there. So I'm going to buy 50 there, and I'm going to go 200 on the lay 10, and that's going to be a $5 vig. All right, here we go. And we got a 3. And we got an 8. And we got a 10. All right, so that's going to cost us. So we're going to lose 205 now. And we're going to move the 4 to the 10, and we're going to double that again to 100. All right, so we got a 100 buy 10. And what's that going to cost us? We're going to get 200, so it's going to cost me $5. Yeah, $100 buy 10. And then we had 200, so now I got to go to $400. Lay 4, that's going to pay me $200. So I'm going to need some nickels. All right, so that's going to cost me 10 bucks. All right, here we go. Boxcars. And we got a 6. And we got an 8. And we got a 7 out. All right, so we're going to lose 105 on that. And we're going to gain $200 less the 10 on that. All right, so I think he just keeps it at the same level. So we're going to buy the 10 for a nickel, $100 10 for a nickel, and we're going to go back out on our lay 4 for 10. All right, here we go. You don't have to swap them until you get hit on the 4, because that's the big one. All right, and there's a 9. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing this completely right. And there's a 9. And there's a 7 out. All right. So we're going to lose 105, but we're going to get 200 for our 10. All right, back in the rack. So do we keep it out there again? I think we do. Probably like a typical Whalen. We keep it out there while we're in profit until we're back to profit. I'm not sure where we are, so we'll do one more and then we'll see where we're at. Because I lost quite a bit on that. 6. And we've only got back a couple hundred, I think. 5. 9. I do like the dancing dozens though in roulette, but I did get whacked twice. I just don't know how much of that to attribute to not having the right bankroll. That was a 9, and having, running out of money before I could go up to chase it. 3, which is probably most of it, honestly. 10, 6, 4, 10. All right, so that's going to be a winner on the 10. So that's going to win us 200 bucks. And they're going to take our 5, and we'll have to put another 5 out there. And we're going to keep rolling. Here we go. And now we got a 2. And we got a 4. Yikes. All right, so we're going to get knocked off for 400. I don't think I'm doing something right on that one. All right, so we're going to move our 100 to the 4, and I'm going to go for 800 then. 800. I don't think I ever saw him go up that much. 800, which pays 400. 400 is going to be 20 bucks. All right. Looking for a 7. Got a 6. I wonder if they both went up, or you keep that one at the same level, or you actually go down. Here's an 8. Yeah, I got to go back and rewatch that video. I don't really understand it well enough to play it. 6, 2, 8. I mean, it's easy when you win and you don't have to go up, but when you have to start going up, 6, 2, 8 again, I really got to kind of understand his strategy better. All right, there's our 7 out. All right, so we're going to lose 105 on the buy 4, but we're going to get 400 for 20 on the 10. All right, let's see where the heck we're at, because I have no idea. All right. There's 500, there's 1,000, there's 1,500, there's 2,000, there's 2,500. When we started with 3,000, right? Yeah. All right, so we're still down. What is that? That's like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. So we're still down 50 bucks. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing it right. Sorry, Waylon. All right. The strategy needs rules, no rules. Yeah, I got it. Just a guessing game. All right. We're just animals. It's okay. I'll watch this too. Thank you, Dan. All right, I'm gonna call this one because I'm not comfortable with what the rules are. I'll break out the roulette table again. I'll go back and watch Waylon's video and try to get a better understanding. All right. Well, an understanding, because I can't get much worse, because I don't really. Obviously, I totally honked that up, and I apologize. All right, we got about 25 minutes, 24 minutes. All right, let's get some roulette going, and let's see see how much money we can make. All right, so I need my layout. All right, here we go. That looks good. All right, let's get our wheel of pain. Wheel of pain. There we go. All right, we got our marker. I'm going to try the larger ball today. And, oh, lost the small one. Where'd it go? I don't want to lose that. All right, we'll do that one. And, oh, there it is. All right. I guess it doesn't roll well on the carpet, which is a good thing. Okie doke. There we go. Oh, all right. Where are we at? Hey, Nemo. Good afternoon. Arizona Crap Shooter says, Bam was the first to say he wanted dancing dozens. All right, so we'll do some dancing dozens. $3,000 bankroll. No, I think Den was the first one to say he wanted to see dancing dozens. There's 2,000. 2,500. 3,000. All right. So I'm gonna go for $300 today, 10%. See if we can get it. See if we can get it. Get it. Get it. All right. Here we go. Start with the first and third dozens. And we got a 28 black, so that's a winner. All right, so it's going to pay us a quarter. Actually, I'm going to put one of these stacks of quarters back because we generally end up running low. So there's 500. So we got 2,000, 2,500 plus the 500 there. All right, so we're dancing. We're moving to the second dozen since the third dozen hit. Here we go. Up a quarter. Put our winnings right there. And we got a 26 black. That's going to be a loser. All right, so we're going to lose 50. No biggie. And we're going to go up to 3 units. Add 2 units, so we're at 3 units now. Same dozens. Dancing dozens. 7 red, winner. 7 red. All right, so it's going to pay us 75. We lost 50, so that's a quarter profit, and we go back down to base, and we dance over to the third dozen from the first. So we're up 50 bucks. And we got a 9, so that's going to be a loser. 9 red is a loser. All right, so we're going to lose 50 again, and we're going to go up to 75. Off the 9, here we go. Oh, come on, Scott. Do better than that. Oh, not much. Okay, a little bit better. $26 black, winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, 26 black right there. So it's going to pay us 75. We lost 50. So that's another quarter profit. Back down to base. And we're off the third, back on the first. Here we go. When it goes smooth, it's pretty nice. 23 red, winner. 23 red, winner. All right, so that's going to pay us a quarter, so we're up $100 now. We're going to move from the second to the third dozen. Two, boy, that was a weird one, the way it ball jumped over the little dividers there. Two black, winner, $25, so we're up 125. We're going to move to the second dozen from the first. Here we go. $26 black, 26 black. That's a winner, $25. We're up $150, halfway to our win goal for today. Move that, dance it to the first dozen. Dancing dozens. Adds a little level of randomness, which is a good thing. 11 black, winner, 11 black, $25. We're up 175. We're going to move from the first to the third. Here we go. Magnets, magnets. I don't understand what you're saying, Anthony. 13 black, winner, $25. We're up $200 just that quick. All right, we're going to move off the second to the first. Color that one up. Got two black chips sitting there. Dr. S has already grabbed one and headed for the bar. Did I move that? I don't know if I moved. Did I dance on that one? I don't remember. 22. What the hell did I hit? Did I move off of what we were? What did we end up? All right, what was that last number? Oh, magnets when it was hopping. Yeah. Did I move? Did I dance on this one or did I leave it? Because we just lost if I moved it. I don't remember what that last number was. I remember coloring up, but I don't remember the number. All right, I'm going to assume I moved it, I guess. 22, so that's going to be a loser, and that's all right. We can't win them all. So we're going to lose 50, and we're going to go back out for 75. All right, here we go. Four, black, winner. All right, so it didn't matter. And we're going to get paid 75. We lost 50, so we're going to take another quarter in profit. And we're going to regress back down to base, and we're going to move to the middle second dozen. Got it. We're dancing, dancing. It was a 13. Oh, I did move. Okay, good. Thank you. Seven red, loser. 7 red. Loser. All right, so we're going to lose 50 on that. No biggie. And we're going to go back out for 75 each on second and third dozens. Here we go. $26 black, winner. 26 black. $75 winner. Once again, quarter in profit. We're up 250 right now. We're going to regress back to base. And we're going to dance from the third to the first dozen. Here we go. Uh, 33 black. 33 black. All right, that's going to be a loser. So we'll take that 50. Go back out for 75. There we go. Haven't had to chase beyond the 3 units yet. Knock on wood. Now we have 33 black again. Same number. There's your magnets at work. All right, so we're going to lose the 75 each. Now we got to go to 5 units. That was 3. Got to go up 2 units. So 5 units. So it's going to be 125 each. All right, here we go. So we lost 200. 150 plus the 50, 200. And what is that? 14 red. There we go. 14 red. All right. So that's going to be a winner. It's going to pay us 125. 125. All right. Right. 4 and 1. Yep. And we're going to regress by 1 unit. And we're going to dance off the second onto the third. Here we go. So we made 125 of the 200. We're down 75 from our session high, I should say. And we got a 23 red. 23 red. All right, that's going to be a loser. 23 red confirmed. All right, so that's going to cost us another 200. So we were down. Now we're down 275. So now we got to go. That was 4 units. So we got to go to 6 units. All right, here and here. So that's 150 each. All right, here we go. And we're down, what did I say? 275. Eight black winner. All right, so that's going to be 150 that we're going to get back. We were down 275, so now we're down 125. All right, so we'll put that back in our rack here, and we're going to regress by 1 unit, and we're going to move to the second dozen from the first. All right. So if we can hit this one, we'll be back to even, or should be back to even. 35 black. That looks like a winner. 35 black. All right, so that's going to pay us 125. And I think we're going to go all the way back down to base now, because we don't need to. The whole key to this is not putting more at risk than you have to for longer than you have to. So we didn't make anything on that one, but I believe we recovered everything. So let's just double check. All right, there's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. And there is 300, 400, yeah, plus the 50, 500 plus that. Yeah, exactly right. So we're right back to where we were when we started that. So that's a good time to regress back to base. All right. Hey, Crappin' Camper, good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Dr. S is, oh shoot, 0. Dr. S has tried the fib numbers. To me, it's just too damn complicated. It's too hard to keep track of. That's the only thing I can say about the fib numbers. All right, so we're going to lose 50. We'll stay on the first and second. If you can keep track of it, I haven't seen it win consistently online, but maybe it has. I get lost in trying to keep track of where the hell you're at with the bets. All right, so we lost 50, and we're going to go up 2 units to 75. We're going to keep it on the first and second dozen. So I don't have an opinion, I guess is what my opinion is. I don't have an opinion other than it's too complicated for me to keep track of. 31, loser, 31. All right, so we're going to lose that 150. And now we got to go back out for, that was 3 units, so we got to go 5 units again. 5 units, all right. So we're down 200 again. Still haven't made any profit from that last go around. And we got a 1 red, so that's going to be a winner. All right, so that's going to pay us 125. And we're going to reduce by 1 unit. All right. And we're going to move from the first to the third dozen. There we go. This one is simple. This one I like because of the simplicity of it. And it's a pretty consistent winner, honestly. 34 red, winner. 34 red. All right. So we were down 200. We're going to get 100 for that. And we made 125 plus 75 is our 200. So we're back to another quarter profit. So we're at 275 profit. And we're going to reduce back to base. There we go. All right. Looking for one more hit. If it was easy, everyone could do it. Yeah, that's a good rationale for roulette strategy. I have yet to see a complex one that actually wins consistently. All right, 23 red. That's a winner, and that's going to pay us a quarter. And I think that's it. That's it. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, let me get 4 green for that. 4 green for 1 black. Seems like a fair trade. All right, so we got 1,000, 2,000, 2,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. There's our 3,000. And we got 300 sitting over here. So that was a quick, pretty quick, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 300 bucks. All right, I got time for one more strategy. We'll roll out for a little bit and then I'm done. Happy hour, crappy hour will be over. So who wants to roll what? Speak now or forever hold your pieces. Nemo says, Scott, want to do hyper marching single street, whatever. You got the floor. Yeah, the dance is good, Anthony. That was definitely a good addition. All right, what do you need? Bankroll, $2,200 bankroll, a nice round number. All right, hyper dancing, whatever. All right, 2,200. I'm thinking you're going to want quarters and nickels. I'm not sure. There's 500. There's 1,000. There is 1,100. There's 1,200. All right, so you got 1,200, and you said you wanted 2,200, so I'm just going to give you 2 $500 chips. All right, so there is your $2,200 bankroll. 1,000 and 1,200 plus 1,000. All right, what are you doing? Starting 5 on each street. 5 on each street, on every one, huh? All right. Boom, 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 boom. So that can't pay right? That pays 11 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can't make money. You can't make money with that. Oh, 5 streets. All right, which 5 streets? Oh, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since we've done this one. All right, here we go. All right, so you're going to get paid 55 less 40. 55 less 20. All right, so that's a 10 black. 10 black. All right. So again, that's going to pay you 55, and you got 10, 20. So what do we say? 35, 40 bucks, right? What do you net? You're netting 35, right? $55 less 20. 40 net, but you're counting your nickel too, right? Or is it Yeah, it's 40, but you're counting your nickel, right? So it's 30. Because you got 55 less 10 less 10. So it's 35 plus your nickel is 40. 40 net, including your nickel? I know we've done this before, but that doesn't make sense. Because you got 55, and you got 20 out there that you lost, so that's 35. The nickel you get to keep, so that's 40. Show me how, do the math for me. Write the math out so I can understand it. Yeah, 40 includes the nickel. Gotcha. All right, so I'm going to pay you 35. All right, so there's 35. Same bet? Or are we moving? What's the hyper march part? We have to march because we won. Yeah, but we have to march, right? Or do we only march on a loss? March what? What's the hyper part of it? Are we marching more than one? All right, I marched one. I don't know what the hyper part is. Yeah, but you said hyper marching single street. Or I guess that's different. Because now we're doing the 5 streets. 18 red. 18 red. Loser. All right, so we're going to lose 25. All right, so we're going to lose a quarter. And now we're going to go up. We're going to double. We have to double on this one, right? Go to 20 on each. All right. All right, 20 on each. All right, here we go. So we got 100 out there. $29 black. $29 black. Loser. All right, so we're going to lose 100. Okay. Now what are we going up to? Oh, the pressure. Okay, got you. All right, so yeah, that was definitely more. 80 per street. All right. Here we go. $12 red. Loser. All right, so now we lost 80, 160, 320, 400 bucks, right? 400 bucks. Yikes. I'm going to take one of your $500 chips back and give you one black. Okay, now what are we going up to? 320? Oh, you are out of control. Holy crap. 320. All right, this is going to be the last roll. One. Do we even have that much? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there's 320. There's 320. Here's your other 500. And there is 320. Boy, this is a total degen here. 320. And there's 320. All right, let's see what we got here. One, two, three. 20. What the hell does that pay? What's the net on that, less the winning bet? $19 red. Winner! Whoa-hoo! All right, what's the net on that? Yum, yum. Dr. S says, Nemo, are you sure your hat doesn't say yum, yum? $22.40 plus the bet. All right. 22.40. All right, so let's see what you ended up with. And what did we start with? We started with 2,200. So there's your 2,200. So you made, let's see what you made. Damn, that was, you had to be sweating bullets big time on that one though. Congratulations. You're a winner again. All right. All right, so there's 100. All right, that was the 2,200 you started with. And there's a quarter. So you made $470. Damn, that's impressive. Well, I won't say that's impressive. That was a gargantuan bet. I don't know how many places would let you bet that much on a street like that, but congratulations. You won. Now we're done. After 5. Wife had a rough day, so I'm going to go see how she's doing. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by to today's Crappy Hour. Even though we switched to roulette, but I know roulette's popular, so I understand that. I do like the Dancing Dozens. Almost like Kissing Cousins, but better. So, again, thank you for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps and Roulette. We'll see you back at the table tomorrow, Friday. Yahoo! So I'll probably be here early tomorrow because I get off an hour earlier. So I will probably be at the table an hour earlier, and we'll just extend it. Make it a couple hours, couple of crappy hours tomorrow. But I will be drinking libations, so I may be more talkative. I may be slurring my speech by the time you guys get there. I don't know. But I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And come back and we'll do it again. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for showing up. And the other people that don't show up that often, thank you for showing up. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.